How would you like to take away that back pain of yours in the next couple of weeks and get back to enjoying more of your life? Imagine having a simple system to follow in the comfort of your own home and an experienced licensed healthcare professional at your fingertips to answer all of your questions and guide you to exactly what to do to eliminate your back pain. It's like having a doc in your pocket. No more guessing what to do. You can know exactly what you need to do to get rid of your back pain. If it sounds too good to be true, check out some of the testimonials and other information below. But first, let me tell you how this system can help you. I'm Adam Schetzlar. I'm founder of Sound Balance Physical Therapy, and I'm also the creator of Reverse Your Source online system of fixing your own back pain. My clinic is in Seattle, Washington, and you can have access to my system anywhere in the nation. The system is based on my 11 years of experience helping women and men who have failed to find back pain relief elsewhere. By using this system, you can learn how to overcome uncertainty, pinpoint exactly what's going on in your body, and avoid costly pills, surgery, and anything else that you're going to spend a lot of money on that doesn't necessarily work. Have you ever tried Googling back pain? You get over 70 million results in less than a second. So how can you possibly know what you should do? If you've ever been confused or you're sick of trying to figure out what to do for your back, I want to help you accelerate your results. I want to give you something very special. First, let me tell you a little bit about how this came to be. When I was a therapist for just a few years, I began to have back pain myself, and it didn't go away with the usual treatments. I just struggled through taking care of my kids, driving, doing yard work, all the things that we love to do, and some of them that we don't love to do, but I couldn't do very well. I know what it's like to suffer through life with pain. It's a real struggle. One day, everything shifted. I was finally so fed up with limping along and getting through each day that I did some research into many of the other treatment methods that are available. And I started experimenting with my own back and with my patients who weren't getting results with the usual methods and treatments. It took some time, effort, and money, but here's what happened. I was able to try all the methods on my own and see what worked and what didn't. And essentially, I was able to be my own patient. So what I figured out was that I was trying to work on posture and strength and stretching, and nothing seemed to work. A lot of the things I did actually made me worse. It wasn't until I dove deeper into the possible treatments for my back that I discovered that the problem wasn't in finding the right type of exercise or determining how much to do. Rather, the problem was much deeper. Most people are chasing symptoms instead of fixing the actual problem. It turns out that when we find the exact source of the pains, you can treat the symptoms and get rid of them. It actually becomes quite simple rather than chasing your tail like this dog here. Things become quite simple, and you begin doing the right exercises that are quick, easy, and effective, and you make progress right away. So here's the deal. When I was struggling with back pain, I didn't have anyone to help sort through the thousands or even millions of treatments that were available. I wish I had, but I didn't have. And what I did have was the background to help figure it out on my own. You don't have to do that because I've already done that for you. I was able to apply my knowledge and skills by experimenting on myself and some of my patients who didn't get better with the usual treatments. And what I found was I was able to successfully put this knowledge to work in fixing my own back and in treating patients in my specialty practice near Seattle. My patients and I were pretty happy being pain-free until one day I accidentally sent an ad out to the entire country that was supposed to be just for a local back pain workshop that I do each month in my clinic. Before I knew it, I was talking to a lady who lived a couple thousand miles away and who was begging me to help her. I knew I had to try to find some way. So what I did was I built out a system that mimics the expert care that I perform daily in my clinic, but can be administered over the internet on your own time in the comfort of your own home, anywhere in the country. I feel obligated to help people like her who are confused by the thousands of options out there and don't know what to do, and they don't know where to turn for permanent relief and help. I want you to be one of the people I can help so you can stop suffering by yourself. So what I did was I set aside 10 hours this week from my very busy schedule to help a few back pain sufferers like yourself, who I think I can truly help. We'll help you understand what's truly going on with your back and why what you've tried so far hasn't really worked. You can instead find a natural solution and get off those pills so you can get back to being yourself again. At the end of the call, you will have a step-by-step strategy to get rid of your back pain naturally and for good. Of course, the cost of the phone call is absolutely free. And if you want to be one of the smart, lucky 10 people who I get to talk to this week, you're going to want to click below and schedule your free coaching call right away with me before all the spots fill up. This is not for everyone. It's not for people who aren't ready to feel better yet. People who expect overnight miracles and people who just really aren't willing to put forth the effort to get better. But it is for people who are action takers and ready to feel better, ready to get their backs better, and are willing to put forth the work necessary to get the lasting results that they want. So if you're not ready to feel better yet, go ahead and check out some of the other information on this page and the testimonials below. And maybe we'll have room for you in a later workshop and in a later phone call, and maybe we won't. Please keep in mind that the personal nature and the comprehensive nature of these phone calls and the service that we provide, because of that, I really only have time for 10 spots, and I probably shouldn't even do that many. But I just truly want to help you. So I look forward to speaking with you. Previous callers were certainly glad they called. And if you want to get that long-lasting natural pain relief that has been so elusive, just remember that if we don't talk, I can't help you. So go ahead and click that button. Let's get on a call together. And thank you for watching.